All right. Wrong, wrong, wrong. All right. It's been some time, but I've been very busy. So sorry. Plus, the guides, the teachers gave me a vacation because their advice, their teachings were not yet ready to be released. So I had a vacation. So that was good. But I've been very busy also. I take care of a brother who's in a nursing home. He has dementia. Things got bad, and I had to put him in hospice. And yesterday he passed. So I'm putting a lot of what they say onto one big one here. Now, first, just to do a little review, pet peeves was my personal favorite. I mean, I love to do the pet peeves ones because that's all me. That's nothing to do with my teachers at all. When the teachers repeat the same thing over and over again, it's a very important lesson. They did that with shame and blame because it was important. If you're discussing things with people, you have to make sure you don't shame them or blame them, and so that peace can be found. So, oh God, I'm ugly today, but I have to go settle my brother's estate. Okay, the next one, and they've only started saying this the last few days. Truth be told, the way to get through this era now is for truth to be told. And without shame and blame, you can tell the truth. I understand the reasons why in the 40s you thought we weren't ready for the UFOs. Well, we weren't. But truth be told, now we are ready. And so you can tell the truth about the UFOs. Also, the expiration date on religions, on governments, on the way things used to be. Truth be told, they're expired. The new era cannot hold this type of constant fighting. That is not the way of spirit. So, and people wondered what was the purpose of all of this. The page flip, things changed because we lost our footing. This was the blessing that came from that is there is now unity in Europe. I don't think I posted yet about the 12th chakra, but the 12th chakra, no, the 8th is unity. The 8th chakra is unity at the back and base of the head. I know you guys haven't been schooled in this yet. The teachers schooled me a lot. Anyway, unity in Europe is what is important now because each of the little countries are standing together. Now, it's important to know, too, that unity started in America with 50 states. Can you imagine if the 50 states were all separate? Do you know how many wars there would have been? Lord, we're so lucky unity came in instead. So Europe had its fighting of between each country at one time, but they're ready now. Just like we're ready to hear about things we don't want to hear about, but they're ready. And so they are taking the center stage and learning what it is to be in charge because they're ready. Now, we are no longer in charge, which is a good thing, really, because, like I said, it feels like I've sent my kids off to college and they're becoming adults. And that's how I feel about when we kind of retire and Europe becomes stronger as a unit. So it's actually a good thing. I'm still getting over this. It was influenza 1A or something. I don't know. Anyway, they are no longer dependent on us, so they can become one by themselves. Now, the U.S. has always been the leader It's always been the one that's in charge. And the USA will take the next step into spirituality. It will show the way once again, because we have an element that Europe never had, which was freedom. And Lord, talk about waking up a sleeping giant. The oligarchs, they want to call them, the rich people, all of those on the right side, are going to be overthrown because we have freedom. And they're going to be overthrown by the giant you woke up. It's not only the women, and a lot of it will be the women, because you woke them up and they will take the lead, if you will. But the whole country is woke up now. We're all woke. We can see what you're doing. We don't like it. We're going to rebel. I mean, part of freedom is the freedom to rebel. And we're going to rebel against the fake leader that had to cheat. Oh Lord, if you knew his whole story, it's one of the saddest ever. Almost like my brother. My brother's a narcissist, and so is the orange person. And it never ends good for them. And so that reminds me, I have to go clear out his room in the nursing home, fill out some more forms, get things settled for him. It's hard being the responsible one. Thank you for listening. Stay safe. Stay angry. Remember, truth to be told, and that will free the hidden things that have kept us held back. So truth be told is important. And no shame, no blame. I mean, we weren't ready for it at the time, and we are now. So go get them.